Friends, it's Nancy. Welcome back to my channel. We are continuing to work on the Victorian Commonplace book. So we've been working away on a few things over the last couple of days, and this was yesterday. I did this little layout. So on to the next signature. So I have this old trade card. It came from a scrapbook. Oh, I'm losing my words today. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I want to use this as a tippy flippy. But first I'm looking for a piece of paper that I can use to back this. Is this big enough? Oh, it is. It's good. So as you can see, I need to cut this a little bit. Let's cut this for size first. Not much. Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. What are you doing, girl? Messed that one up. Got cocky. It's time to pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, now I'm going to fold it, but not in half. And I'll trim off that edge. Okay. Now, as you can see, I need a pencil. This thing is super crooked. So where that hole is at the top, I'm going to fill that in with a little bit of lace. And with this card, I'm not only protecting the antique card from any more destruction. What have I got here? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, it'll prevent any further injury to the card and give us a stable place for journaling or attaching ephemera, photos, whatever. So I will, excuse me, choking up. Anyway, I've got the fusion here, the fabric fusion, and what I've learned is put the glue on the fabric, not the paper. Okay. I think that'll do. Okay, that's good. Oh. And I just know this isn't going to come out, so I might as well stab it from now. Looks like I paid $1 for this. Which is a really good price. There we go. It's just a little wiggly bit here that needs to be cut off. I didn't measure. I just put a straight line. It does have rounded corners, so I will commence the rounding of said corners. Excellent. Now, I'm just going to pop that underneath my table mat here for... Oh, there's something under here. What is it? Oh, it's paper. Paper that I don't require right now. So I'm just going to pop that under there to flatten it out. And prepare my page that I want to put that on. I think I'll put it here. Now, I want to check for some, I'm hoping I can find some piano paper here. There's some interesting stuff in here. I've got my scrap box out. I think I better leave my scrap box out. Okay, well, you just stay there for a second. But what I'm looking for is... Aha! Piano roll. All right. Pardon me, I'm just wiping my nose. I was feeling sniffy. Okay. So I'm putting this down to cover up the text and provide sort of a surface to journal on. Okay. Just add some glue stick here. This piano roll paper, you just breathe on it and it just rips. It's not much good for anything unless you adhere it to something else. Okay. Now, I'd like to add a little bit of lace to the page. I don't think I'll use that. We'll use something a little less. Let's see what's in here. That might work. This is just bits and bobs in here. For some reason that's pink. This looks pretty good, but it's too new. I want something old. That might work if the other one doesn't. Okay. This is knitted lace. It's got a little pink stain there. I'm not going to use it. This must have been cut off of something. So I'm just going to trim whatever this is. It otherwise looks pretty darn good. Get out the Aleen's again. And just grab this ruler. Okay. Now, before I go any further, I'm just going to take that over to the sewing machine, give it a quick stitch. Okay, that sewing is done. There's some white edge here from where the color has chipped off of the card, so I'm just going to give the edges a touch. Okay. Just get some art glitter glue here. Well, there we go. Okay. Now, I just pulled out this box of scraps over here. I'm going to spend a couple minutes revisiting some items in there. Just a minute. I had another idea. Remembered I had these little fans, but I wondered if I had a bigger fan that I could use as a pocket. Let me just have a quick look at these again. I might be imagining things. Well, there's a big fan, but I want one that's like that shaped. I mean, I guess I could use that and just like put glue here and here. Let's keep looking. These are kind of nice. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh. I like that harp. Yeah. I didn't find what I was looking for, so let's move along. I'm gonna look at the scraps. I found this advertisement from an old magazine. It's 1890s. I'm just going to decorate a page. So I think I will double this up on something. What's this? White papers. Perfect. I'll just double that up to reinforce it a bit. Although, considering its age, it's pretty good shape there. Turn that around. Where's my tear ruler? Oh, somebody stole it. Again. Okay. I think I'm going to cut off that bottom edge. I feel like I'm getting pressed into a 6-inch square. I've been stopping between videos and clearing off the desk, but it's coming to get me. Wondering if I might like it on this page better. I don't know. What do you think? You know what? It's too plain. It's just too plain. I'm going to put it aside and maybe we'll use it somewhere else. I found this as well. These are jewel tones and I'm looking for pastels. So that isn't what I'm looking for. I don't know what my intentions are with that. You know what it is? I want that stupid fan. Let's do it. And then I won't be so sad. It was just the disappointment. Oh, I know. Paper doily. Let's get some paper doily. I have some flat stuff somewhere. Yeah, I have some that's white and I have some that's tea-dyed. I think we're gonna go tea-dyed. All right, now we're cooking with gas. I'm just going to spend a little time poking the little cutouts that didn't actually cut out, because I think that's going to make all the difference in the world. Make it look really lacy. And I think this is going to take a minute. So I won't subject you to that torture. pause briefly. Okay, holes are popped. I am going to trim a little of the white off. It's a little excessive. If indeed I can find a cutting tool. Now I'm going to lay this here. I will lightly pencil line because it's hard to apply glue stick to the back of doily. Just going up to that pencil edge with glue stick. Okay. And I'll just use scissors to trim. There's no ink on this brush. I'm just using it to press the doily into the glue, and if a little bit of ink comes off, so be it. Good enough. Alright, where'd I put my fan? I just fussy cut this thing out. I used an X-Acto knife and everything. Oh, there it is. Whoop. I had to come in all around the ribbons there. Missed. See, I didn't see that because I consider pink a neutral. I went to the dentist this morning and my little paper bib they put on me was pink, and the cord, the little clips they used was pink. I was wearing a pink sweatshirt, so I was all matchy-matchy in the dental chair today. Yeah, I think that's dark enough to help it show up, right? Got a little bee on it. Okay. So I'm gonna glue the ribbons in the handle and a little smidgy here. and then a little smidgy there. Like, whoops. Maybe just two's. Two's gonna be fine. And then all right. That's good. Where's my pages? And that way I can stick something right in there. Not this big, but have I got a photo or something I can... Maybe I'll trim that down a bit. No, I don't want anything that big because otherwise you won't see the lace. I need a photo, man. I do like that one. It's about the right size. I don't know that I like the subject matter. Let's do the soldier. What if I folded that envelope in half and put the soldier on it? What do you think? What's the inside look like? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna fit on there. Let's cut him out. Look at me going at it with a pair of scissors. if I... What's wrong with you? Turn that down like that, and then put a picture over it. I'm going to take some of the white off and attach it a little on the askew. On the askew. Is that even English, Nancy? Maybe I'll leave a little white at the bottom. Okay. Now, just as I've done in earlier ones, I'm just going to trim a little bit of a corner off just to make it look like it's a little soft. Okay. Not doing a lot of ink, not a lot of distressing here, just touching the edge. I just stuck my finger in the ink. It's not bad. And I noticed there's a kind of the paper was lipping up a bit, so we'll just press down that edge. Holy moly. Okay. I wonder if I've got a little piece of tape, old. Got this stuff. Perfect. That's perfect. I don't know if that's going to hold it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm just going to tear a little bit off the end, and I'm using this piece that I ripped off I don't know, a wax paper box or something. That didn't work very good, but it's shorter. It's not serrated or whatever like I'd like it, but okay, let's put a little gluey glue here to hold that down. Oh, I could swear. What was this guy's name? Dunn. H.N. Dunn. He was done. This wasn't even a very old letter, I don't think. Maybe. I can't really read it. Probably 60s. That's kind of like what stamps looked like in Canada in the 60s anyway. I'd like to add something there, I don't know what. Just a little bit of glue. Let's grab that box again, have another look. Sometimes we got some real goodies in here. Got a lot of stamps. That's nice. I don't know that I'll use that one. Let's see if something has some blue in it. I like the size of that. Hey, there's another daisy. These are just little things that fall on my desk. Oh, look at that one. I also have a plate here. Oh, look at that one. That's blue. It says second prize. I wonder if I can get that off. yeah. Okay. Oh, these Union Jacks too. Little fussy cut of some perfume. I don't think so. Okay. Where was the Matchbox label? I think we'll go with this one. It looks a little grubbier. So if I was down to 6 square inches before, it's just gotten worse. All right. Love it. Oh. I think I got a whole bunch of these Matchbox covers at an auction not too long ago. I sold a lot of them in my Etsy shop. Pop that back in there. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. I had thought I might try to take that off. So I was at the dentist this morning, and they have TVs over top of the chair, so when you're beams fell. So when you're laying back, you can watch Netflix. So the hygienist asked me if there was anything I was watching. I said, "Oh, I don't care. I'm not watching Netflix at home. We haven't got it right now. We discontinued it because it felt like we had seen everything. So we were taking a break from paying for that." Yeah. Yeah, it would have been too much blue anyway, right? Put that back where it came from. Okay, so we have something super feminine and then something super masculine. I like it. I think it's a nice juxtaposition of elements. And I think that's going to stick. Okay. Thanks so much for joining me today. Whoa, we went almost the full hour. It's time for me to take my bra off. All right. I'll be much more creative without a bra on. Take care of yourself. Come on back again tomorrow. We'll probably have another video. Take care. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.